Brother by Bond, Not Blood. Written by Star Spangled Moth. Read by also Star Spangled Moth. Relationship tags: Luke Castellan and Annabeth Chase. Additional tags: POV Annabeth Chase, POV first person, post Gaia and the Second Giant War, post the Second Titan War. I think it counts as a character study. Short one-shot, reflection, canon compliant, no beta, we die like Luke Castellan. This work is 369 words and one chapter. And the summary is Annabeth reflects on the Second Titan War. The aftermath of the Second Giant War wasn't nearly as bad as the aftermath of the Second Titan War, considering the comparatively very low casualties of this war. But there was still some rebuilding that needed to be done in younger campers to help cope. Younger campers who were far too young to have already been under siege and fight an army of monsters and witness the horrors of war. Though those young campers never really understand us older campers in the Second Titan War, they would hopefully never know what it is to face an army of thousands of both monsters and demigods. Demigods who you'd sing campfire songs with, who you'd raced canoes with, who you'd been around every summer or even every day for however long. To have to face your brother by bond, not blood, your best friend, your first crush, knowing that the only way was for him to die, that his death would make him a hero that he should have never had to be, and to hear his last words, knowing that you would be one of few who ever saw him in his last moments, who heard how his voice broke, how he pleaded for Percy to make things right, to make his death mean something, and then, later, find out that his death apparently didn't mean anything to the callous gods above, when you found 15-year-old unclaimed demigods who were never brought to camp. And hear the words before that, to hear your big brother, best friend, and first crush ask, with blood dripping from his mouth, "Did you love me?" And to lie to him, to let him die thinking you never loved him, that you never would, and to live as he walked the underworld, aware that you let him die with a lie on your lips, and to live knowing that a 23-year-old Luke loved you when you were 16, but unable to blame him for it or see it as bad. On an emotional level, to understand that he didn't mean any harm, that he truly just wanted to help, but on a logical level, to understand that he hurt so many and so much. That's the end, guys.